Okay, so here's your K, and I brought it up. So if I click here, I'm just clicking at where I'm beginning, and I'm hitting my control button, holding my control button down and hitting the back arrow, it'll go through the stitches. If I go forward, it'll go here, 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 go down there, and you can go through your stitches manually one by one. So if I back all the way up to the very beginning just by hitting the back arrow as far as I can, notice it stops there. I can't go any further even though I'm clicking more. So that's where it's going to start. So on this one, what I like is where it does the understitching. I'm not fond of the brother understitching. So I want it to start with the running stitch. So I'm going to use this and then this, and I want it to start somewhere down here. So I'm going to click once here, click over here, click up, oopsie, and we'll go over a little bit there, click to here, go down, go back this way to here, and I'm basically going anywhere. You see how this already has the line that's running stitching through it, so that it'll tack your stabilizer to your fabric all the time, so it doesn't get that bunchy up thing that happens a lot. You should spray it, but people don't always do that. So I'm clicking here and then up, and then going up here, and then I'm going to zoom in because I want it to go directly to where it stopped or started. Oopsie, not that one. That one. Was it this one? Oh, I'm a goofball. I'm going to double click there. Now I'm going to go to my sewing order, and you can see this. I need that one to go first. So it stitches that, and it ends up there. I'm going to click on this thing again and go back, and I'm just going to zero through it or arrow through it. So there. Okay, so now it's going to run to here, and then it'll start my satin stitching. Now, when it gets, oopsie, to here, I'm going to just use the little arrow key again. I'm going to move it out. Do you see that? That is a jump stitch. So it's going to make a tie off right there and then jump and tie off again. That's just annoying. So if I want to get rid of that, I can arrow key down to it, delete that, and then move this point, oopsie, not that, I missed it, sorry. Move this point back to where that one was, and now see it's a straight line, so it'll running stitch up through here, running stitch there, and then satin stitch back through here. And that happens periodically in the fonts. I don't know why. I'm just going to go through it to there, there, there. All right, up there. What is that? Okay, and you just learned to look for them. See, that one did it again. So I'm going to arrow down, delete that one, and then put this where the line was back to here. And you can change the view on it to fill to see how it's going. And notice the lines are connected. If I had oopsie, moved it, do you see how it gets lighter? So you want to make sure they're connected. So I go back and forth between the fill bar. I'm just going to take the template off because I don't need that right now. I'm going to scroll down because I'm sure it's doing it again. And some fonts just do it on a bunch of places. It's usually the ends. So I'll screw there. Yep. Take that one out and move that back down. I bet it'll do it over here. Yeah. And I'm just going through and making sure that it doesn't have all of those. If I scroll through, there, does that do it? Ooh, that one does not do it, so good. And then there's a square. The square ones don't do it. It's only the little circle-y line things, or not line things, but you know what I mean. Circle-y dot things that do it. You can scroll down. It's probably going to do it down here. Yeah, and I'm going to get rid of that, hit my delete key, oopsie, back. Ah, MacBook. Alrighty, so my MacBook did something weird. I don't know what that was about. Try it again. Oh, weird, my MacBook does not want to delete that one for some reason. Alright, well, sometimes you have to click on them apparently. So anyway, you get the idea. Hope that helps.